Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah, and yeah, it's the 1st of January 2022, and I know I said I was going to update. I was meant to update, and my excuses have been busy, but everyone has been busy. You've just got to create time. But the fact is that I kept on postponing the video until it was exam time. It is exam time right now, and I'm meant to revise for today, but I was like, you know what? Let me just make a video, you know? And yeah, I am making my video. So today's video is gonna be about last year in general. Last year was it wasn't nice. It was a bit, it was nice actually, but you know, in life, you go through difficult stages, and I went through some difficult stages. I was, let me, first of all, let me start from January. January, nothing was happening. I think, was it lockdown then? I think so. March, February, nothing. March, April, I got a new job, which I was so happy about. Oh yeah, I just remember January, I was stressing about my getting a new job and basically saving up money for uni, because the job where I was working in KFC, and that was not, if I continued working in KFC to uni, I wouldn't have saved as much money for accommodation, for my stuff, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to work during uni. So yeah, I was stressing about that, and then I stopped stressing about it because I've got God. Why should I stress? But basically, I was stressing about it, and then I stopped stressing about it. And then one morning I couldn't sleep, and I was like, you know what, let me just apply for a job, because I think it was actually, I think we had a lockdown then, because I know I was at home doing nothing, and I was watching Netflix and I couldn't sleep, and I was like, you know what, let me just check NHS website for any job. And so I found my job that I'm currently working at. I'm still working there, although it is in London. I traveled away from Cardiff to London to work there, because I tried to find a job in Cardiff, but I wasn't liking the jobs I saw. And yeah, so where did I stop? April, got a new job. May, you know, induction and everything. My mental health was very good then. And then April, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, my birthday, you know, went out with my girls, and I actually did enjoy myself. We went to Sushi Samba. I'll put the picture somewhere, anywhere. But we went to Sushi Samba and we spent some money. And yeah, that was August. I was stressing about my birthday, and God bless my my best friend Rebecca, because I was stressing so much on my birthday, and she was just like, calm down, calm down. But yeah, I was still, my mental health was still good then. And then September, you know, excited, we are going to university, we are running away from home and everything. And I came all the way to Cardiff. Yeah. So, you know, the day I came, I had a party in SU, at SU, in or at, I don't care. I had, it has a student union building. I had a party there. Before I came to uni, I bought so many tickets for parties, for traveling and everything. I'm going to put like pictures of some of my traveling stuff. And yeah, when I was buying the ticket, a friend of mine, Tomlinson, she basically told me like she wasn't going to buy tickets for any party because you don't know what party is going to be like fun and stuff. But for me then, I was just like, you know what? I have the money now. Let me pay for it now until when I have to start mising my money and like cutting off so many stuff, because if I don't get a job, I can't I can't be spending lau up and down. I can't be spending lavishly. That's the translation of lau. But basically, so I bought so many tickets, so many party tickets, about 8, and I regretted it. Yeah. So I think that was the beginning of my Not so good mental state. But basically, why do I keep saying basically? I don't know. But September, the day I arrived to my accommodation was the first day of the first party for Freshers Week. Or no, I came before Freshers Week. I actually do not understand when Freshers Week started, because we had parties. I came, I think, on Wednesday. So we had parties on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then on Monday, they said Freshers Week. And I was like, oh, I thought we already had Freshers Week. But anyways, I went to my first party. I was excited. I come from the family where I wasn't allowed to go to any parties. So that was my first official party. And I was excited. And then I got to the party. And I came out in tears. And no, I am not joking, because the problem is when I'm angry, I cry. So I was pissed off and I was calling my friend. I was like, Rebecca, this party is so dead. Da, da, da. In their defense, they do not cater to black people music. I listen to Afrobeat, mostly Nigerian songs. I listen to hip hop, and when I mean hip hop, I mean like Drake stuff. But I don't really listen to Drake to start with. I listen to, maybe I just have a poor taste in music, maybe. But when I got to the party and they were playing TikTok songs, and I was like, what is going on? I came here to shake my bum bum, and you guys are not making me shake it. Like, what is this? Like, I can't do anything in this party. And then I went, like, I thought I was being extra, yeah. Even to buy a drink. I bought a drink. To be fair, I didn't go in with anyone, because another thing is, advice, if you're going to uni this year, please try to join as many groups as you can. Because when my friend was joining groups, I was like, I don't know, should I join any group? Because if I had joined groups, then I think I would have met some people that would have arrived on the same day, and then I would have been able to go to the party with them. But still, I think I would have left early. Like, that party was dead. And then they were playing like TikTok songs and with a different beat. And I thought I was being extra. So I called my friend and I was like, listen. Oh, did I call her or I sent a Snapchat? And she was laughing. She was laughing at me. And it was almost like when I was coming to Cardiff and everyone was like, why are you going to Cardiff? Why are you going to Cardiff? You don't have so many black people there. Like, you won't be able to, like, are you sure you're going to be able to fit in? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's fine. I'm going to go. I'm running away from home. I want somewhere far away from London. But that was one of the reasons. But main reason is that psychology, Cardiff, is really good in psychology. We've got a research facility, blah, blah, blah. I am not about to advertise for my uni. But anyways, the party was dead. That's the baseline of the stuff. So I was stressing and I called my friend and I was like, is this how all the parties are going to be like? Like, I am going to be dancing to TikTok songs. Is that it? Oh my God. I'm reliving the memory, and yeah. Now I laugh about it, but I was actually stressing about it and I was crying. Not crying like like crying like, oh my God. And I was also crying about the money I wasted, because if the party is like this, basically most of like the other parties are probably going to be like that also. But anyways, I only attended like how many parties, and someone advised me. My brother advised me to like check hip hop room or something like that. And they didn't even have that in like all the parties, which is weird, because you should know everyone have different taste of music. And that was like the hip hop room, but I could still like, at least the guy played a bit of Burna Boy. I could still dance and sing along. But the rest of the parties just had one room. So I basically would leave my house, go to the party. I think there was one party I spent like 30 minutes and I left, because I'm like, nope, I am not wasting my time. I am going to Netflix and chill. And that was the beginning of a disaster. Because let me tell you, I've been in uni from September, October, November, December, and I'm telling you, I haven't gone out. I've just been Netflix and chilling in my bedroom, and I love it. That's the sad part. I do love it. So because I know some people will be like, oh, don't you feel lonely and blah, blah, blah. I've got my friend. I don't feel lonely. All I have to do is call her and we talk for hours. And I Netflix and chill. And this is actually a bad habit which I am going to stop, because I always thought like I was a social person. I am a very social person. Like, to my classmates, when we meet in class, that's where I talk and talk all class long, all day long. That's where I talk. But if you see me, you actually think I'm quiet, but I'm not quiet. So I'm like, when I meet people and they're like, "Oh, you're so quiet," I'm like, "Baby girl, you don't know me," because I am a talkative. I am a talkative. So that was September. October, I went for like some trips, which I paid for before I came. So it was just like trips to like the beach, although it was cold. I had a very bad experience with one trip. I'm actually going to put the picture somewhere, but I was shivering. My teeth was going. So it was meant to be. I do not know why those people did not actually cancel the event and like postpone it to a day where you know it's not going to rain, because that was not fun. It was at I've forgotten the name. I'm actually going to check for you and I'm going to put the picture. I'm going to, like, you could see on my face. Normally I'm someone that don't get cold. Like, I am serious, I don't get cold most of the time. Right now it's 13 degrees. Like, since winter started, my window has been open. I don't close it because I sweat a lot. So for me to be shivering, I was like, oh my god, this is not nice. Like, I could enjoy the view, but at the same time, you've got breeze from the sea coming in my face, and it's like I can't even open my eyes properly. And I was wearing my contact lens, which, and I'm not meant to let water get in there, so I was stressing about that. An umbrella, I couldn't even own an umbrella. I think I did bring an umbrella, but it was freezing and my hand we freeze, we freeze. So I was like, I'm just going. My hand was in my pocket, my jacket zipped up, and I was like, I'm shivering. So that was a bad experience. I think that was the only one I didn't like. I had another trip which I skipped because it was raining again, and I was like, nope. I forgot it is something beach. Is quite popular in Cardiff or Wales. I don't know which one of the above, but it's quite popular. But I didn't go because it was raining. And then when I asked people, like the people that went, and they were like, yeah, it wasn't a good experience, I was like, I guess so. I learned my lesson from the other one. So the only one I basically properly enjoyed, I enjoyed two trips. I'm going to put the pictures somewhere on the screen somewhere. So I think the most fun I had in Cardiff was in October, and that was just going on trips. And the funniest thing was that the trips they were like outside Cardiff, some of them. So one was in Swansea. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Why am I like this? But basically, I said basically again. Okay, so the good thing about uni, one of my favorite parts of uni, is being able to travel to my friend's place, because we are all in different places of UK. So it's basically I said basically the best part about uni is being able to like travel to my friend's place without me asking my mom or dad for permission. Although I wasn't, that's another story for another day. It's just like, I'm 21, why should I ask you? But you know, they are African parents, meaning you cannot leave the house without them knowing. You cannot travel to anybody's place. But now I'm in uni, I do my thing because of what? I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. Hey, stop playing. So that's the fun part. So I've gone to two of my friends' places. One was in Leicester. I am really bad with pronunciations. I literally go to Google and I search for pronunciations for things. And that's educational, but that's how I try to improve myself. So it's Leicester or Leicester. I think it's Leicester. And then Coventry. And when I went to both places, that was when I enjoyed the party, because then they were playing my song and I could dance and everything. So I've literally accepted my fate that if I'm going to enjoy a party, it is not going to be in Cardiff. It is somewhere else, because the people in Cardiff, majority, are white, meaning they are going to play the music they want to play, because it, like, is what they like. You've got like, in a group of 100 whites, you've got like 2 or 3 blacks, so of course they won't play my type of music. And yeah, that's it. November, assignments, coursework, December, everything. And yeah, my yeah, but it is actually like it has been great. Like when I was checking pictures and I was like, because I'm always someone that is like deep on traveling, which is one thing I want to do, wanted, I still want to do it. So travel, and I was like, oh, I actually didn't like achieve my goal this year. Wasn't able to travel, blah blah blah. And then when I was checking my picture, I was like, oh, but you actually went to places that you saved on Instagram. Like, when you see all those videos on Instagram, travel, blah blah blah. They were one of like some of them were part of the trips I went to. And I was like, oh, I actually went to some places. So I was like, oh, the little things. And another thing I'm grateful for, I'm proud of myself about, is going to the gym and sticking to the gym, because I started my gym journey in 2019, and then we had a lockdown, and yeah, this thing, it died. The vision died. I literally did not go to the gym anytime in 2019 anymore. So 2020, nothing. I tried, but no. But 2021, when did I start? When I got my new job, that was what pushed me to actually start, because I needed strength for that job. And I was like, you know what? I need it. And you've got to live the healthy life. Let me go to the gym. And I was actually surprised that to December, I was still going to the gym every week, at least 3 times a week. So that is something I'm actually proud of myself about. Like, if there is one thing I am proud of myself about last year, is going to the gym and sticking to my routine. And of course, you see the changes and everything. It's the little changes. But yes, I do see the changes, and it's been a wonderful year. Of course, you have periods where you like stress about things, or where you like feel overwhelmed, and I had that. But every time I came through, like, my music and me, if you see me, like, I'm always listening to something, and I just want to thank God, because I've just always had that peace in my mind, no stress. I don't feel lonely. I'm just happy in general. No stress about anything. That's it. And this year, 2022, that's our watchword. No stress, peace, do what I want to do. I don't care about you. Okay, I do care about you, but at the same time, it's like, if what I'm going to do for you is going to stress my life, I'm sorry. No, if it's not a life and death situation, and if it's not like you need me so much, I don't think I'm gonna stress myself. If it's going to affect me mentally, I'm very big on my mental health and emotional health, because your mental health controls so many things. Your mental health can affect your physical health. So I'm very big on mental health. Like, no stress, no stress. This year is no stress. And that is all for today, guys. Spoken for 18 minutes. Wow. But basically, that was my year in general, uni and everything. And let's see what 2022 has got for us. We've got our goals, which I haven't written down yet, but I've got to write them down. And it's like it's in my head, but of course you're going to forget. So write your goals down. Write your daily goals, your weekly goals, your monthly goals, your 6 month, 3 months, every month goals. Write everything down, so you can like tick the boxes when you do it. Just little things. You don't have to, if you feel like you don't know what to write, I feel like just that's small. Maybe drink 2 liters of water every day and just tick it. That is an achievement. You weren't doing that last year, and now you're doing it. Maybe it's take a walk. Maybe it's read 2 chapters of a book. Just do something to just, improve yourself. And that is it. And I'm also going to improve myself by uploading more this year. Hopefully. Not hopefully, I've got to push myself to do it. The problem is, there's no problem. I will make excuses, because it's just excuses I'm going to make. So that is the video for today, guys. See you next time. Bye. Oh, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share to anyone to see my face. Bye.